Good evening, world. Welcome back to Toby's News Cafe, your favorite cozy corner for today's most monumental global headlines. I'm your host, and today is Friday, June 19th, 2026. If you thought last week's news was big, what happened today in France has officially left the entire planet in absolute awe. Right on the sidelines of his European visit, President Trump has officially finalized and signed the historic United States-Iran Permanent Peace Accord. This is the official completion of the treaty that world leaders have been working on, and it marks a stunning, definitive end to decades of bitter conflict. As always, our three unique co-hosts are standing by to serve this earth-shaking news in three different difficulty levels. Let's flip our first studio mic. Toby, what do you think about this big handshake?
Hi everyone, it's Toby. Oh my gosh, today is a giant happy day for the whole wide world. President Trump just flew to France and finished signing a super special peace paper with Iran. They shook hands and promised to be partners from now on. Remember how they used to be really angry at each other? Well, no more fighting. Now, big ships carrying oil and goods can travel across the ocean safely without anyone worrying. It's like when two kids in the playground who didn't like each other finally decide to share their toys and become best friends. I am so happy the world is a safer place today.
Thank you, Toby. Sharing toys is a wonderful way to put it. Now, let's smoothly slide over to our next desk to look at what this finalized peace treaty means for global markets and everyday citizens. Mom, you have the floor.
Welcome back to the cafe. June 19th, 2026 will officially be remembered as a historic turning point in modern diplomacy. In France today, President Trump officially completed the final signing of the permanent peace agreement between the United States and Iran. This brings a massive sense of relief to the global community, especially after the heavy geopolitical tensions we experienced earlier this year. With this treaty fully finalized, global energy supply chains are expected to stabilize rapidly, which means we will likely see a welcome drop in gas prices and inflation very soon. It's a beautiful day that proves even the deepest historical divides can be healed through persistent negotiation.
Thank you, Mom. A truly historical moment for global stability indeed. Now, for our final segment, let's analyze the strategic frameworks, international policy shifts, and macroeconomic impacts of this finalized accord. Let's hear from our AI anchor.
Good evening. We turn now to an unprecedented paradigm shift in international relations. Today in France, President Trump officially executed the final ratification of the Comprehensive United States-Iran Permanent Peace Accord, definitively resolving a multi-decadal geopolitical impasse. This historically binding treaty codifies the immediate and verified cessation of all hostile maritime and proxy operations, establishing a structured timeline for the complete dismantling of secondary economic sanctions. Commodity and equity markets have responded with immediate, historic optimism, triggering a precipitous decline in energy risk premiums. This monumental diplomatic achievement fundamentally reorders the security architecture of the Middle East and initiates a new epoch of multilateral stabilization.
What an absolute privilege it is to witness history being rewritten on this Friday. From Toby's pure joy over global friendship to our AI robot's deep diplomatic analysis of the finalized accord, today's news has given the entire world a bright reason to smile. Parents and language learners, the complete 3-level script for this historic Peace Accord episode is already uploaded to our blog, Toby's Study Cafe. Head over there right now and practice reading these different levels out loud to skyrocket your English confidence. Thank you for joining us at Toby's News Cafe tonight. Celebrate the peace, stay curious, and I will see you at our next News Brew. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.